Welcome to GridMarkets Tutorials. In this video, we'll talk about the main advantages of the Cloud Cache offered by GridMarkets, how it benefits your workflow, and ways to optimize its use. Each GridMarkets account comes with 1 terabyte of free storage. This space is used to store project files uploaded to the platform and to save the outputs of a job, whether it's a render or a simulation. Stored files can remain in the cloud for up to 15 days of inactivity. After that period, they will be deleted for user security, to prevent storage overload, and to keep the cloud space clear. If you ever need to extend the file storage time or increase the maximum storage capacity, please contact our support team to evaluate your situation. You can do so through the support page on Envoy or by emailing us at support@gridmarkets.com. One of the main benefits of the Cloud Cache is the time savings it provides by avoiding redundancy when uploading files for a project that requires multiple render or simulation jobs. Once all the content has been uploaded, there's no need to re-upload anything unless a specific file has been updated. In that case, only that file will need to be uploaded again. Remember that in the pre-flight window, you can choose to upload files only. This helps you better manage your upload times and control which files are sent. To learn more about the pre-flight window, visit our tutorials page or watch the dedicated video. You'll find both links in the description. A good practical example of the advantages of the Cloud Cache is the following case: a project that runs several simulation jobs linked consecutively, each dependent on the previous one. Let's go through this example in detail. In this project, 3 simulation nodes are connected to a GridMarkets render submit node. The setup is sequential. All frames for node 1 are completed first, then it proceeds to the next node, and so on. The important detail is that, to run node 2 correctly, the simulation for node 1 must not only be finished, but its files also need to be available for loading. Without the Cloud Cache, you'd not only have to pause the process to download the files from simulation 1, but you'd also need to re-upload all the project files. Doing this for each node would be very time-consuming and would demand constant monitoring. With GridMarkets, once simulation 1 finishes, the files go straight into the user's storage. They can be accessed and used directly for simulation node 2, no pauses or extra uploads needed. Also, if you want to pause the process or update some content, you can always pick up where you left off without re-uploading everything, only the files that actually need it. Finally, another benefit is being able to control the download details of files from a simulation or render. By default, GridMarkets automatically downloads the output files from a job, but sometimes the total size can exceed the available space on your storage. That's why GridMarkets lets you set how many files are downloaded at once, or even turn off automatic downloads. This way, all simulation and render results stay temporarily in your Cloud Cache, giving you better control over when to download them and how to manage your storage space. Also, if something happens to your local disk where the files are stored, you can always go back to GridMarkets Cloud Storage. The files stay there for a period of time up to 15 days of inactivity, acting as a temporary backup so you can download them again. Thank you for watching, and enjoy simulating and rendering with GridMarkets. If you want to learn more about how to optimize your workflows with GridMarkets, please see our tutorial page.